It is a beautiful day. I just love this time of year. It's fall. The past week we've had peak leaf season here, and I have just been enjoying it so much. We've had a really busy October, so I have not planted a lot of things for the fall, but I would like to show you guys what's growing now here, October 27th. And we are expecting a hard freeze next week, so I'll lose a lot of this, but some of these things I'll be able to keep and enjoy. So over here is the Swiss chard, and it's just beautiful, just really, really nice. In the top here I have the crisp lettuce, so I will put a frost cover on this leaf GreenStalk, and I took the top off the water reservoir and I'll replace this, but I just took it off so that lettuce could get a lot of sun. Okay, but I'll put that right back on there here soon. And this was a summer original GreenStalk with a lot of the basil growing in it, and then I also had some tomatoes over here in this one. The nasturtiums are blooming nicely for me, and then of course you guys know I've had my scallions ever since spring. So spring, summer, fall, and actually these would last all the way until next year if I let them. What I think I will do, however, is I'm going to pull out the mature scallions in here. I will chop them up and I'm going to put them in a freezer bag for egg drop soup over the winter. And then some of these that are smaller, they may not survive a really cold freeze. If it gets really cold over the winter, but I don't know, I might just put a frost cover over this one and we'll see how it goes. I'm definitely going to plant another leaf container next year, all scallions. I've enjoyed that so much this year. And then over here is where I had my fennel growing, if you'll recall. And so I harvested my fennel, and I used some of that with some of the potatoes that I harvested in the spring from a GreenStalk. I made some wonderful roasted fennel and potato soup. It was so good. And then of course I have parsley growing. I have this pepper plant's been hit with a frost, so it's not looking too good there. And then my basil is barely hanging on. This was the Thai basil that was so beautiful all summer, but we've already had a couple of light frosts, so we're expecting though a really good freeze next week. So I'm expecting I'll lose a lot of what I'm showing you with the exception of this parsley right here. Okay, and I did not, as you notice, plant spinach this fall. Just had a really busy October, and decided I'm just going to let my soil rest. I'll keep a few things growing back here over the winter, but I'm actually going to just concentrate on getting all of my GreenStalks refreshed with new soil and get them ready for next spring. Okay, so over here I had cut back my tarragon about 6 weeks ago, and you'll see it's just beautiful right now. And then as well as the ARP rosemary. I may try to take a couple of cuttings of that since I have some new growth up here, and see if I can get some cuttings going over the winter. I showed you guys how I like to make rosemary cuttings over the winter in another video. I'll make sure to leave you a link if you missed that. Okay, and then over here a lot of nasturtiums. Okay, lots of nasturtiums, a few scallions, not a whole lot in this little leaf planter. I had green beans over here. And then more basil. Right here is the Tulsi basil. I'm slowly picking all of my peppers. I'll need to go ahead and get that little red one there. I picked some yesterday. I'll show you a picture of those. And then I picked some last week. So I've been slowly just picking peppers as they're maturing. And some more parsley. Okay. And then over here is another leaf GreenStalk that I will probably keep. I'll put maybe a frost cover over it to see how long I can extend the season for the lettuce that I've planted in this one. I have some green beans too, and mostly, for the most part, I've just been saving green bean seeds. I've got several pounds actually of green bean seeds that I'll have for next year, because I had a kind of a problem with the green beans that I was growing this year. The seed germination was not great, so I thought it might be time to save some more seeds. So there you have it. I will show you a picture of this front square foot garden. I've harvested sweet potatoes over there. And then down there in that garden there, which I call my passive garden, which just looks terrible, I know. It's just covered with weeds. I did harvest some cheese squash, so I'm looking forward to making a dish with that. Anyway, there you have it. If you have any questions, leave them down below the video, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a beautiful day.